So you guys were one. I'm hearing a lot of you guys. You guys wanted a theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that? And when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So it's shorter. There you go. Crazy Cat Lady Gamer Reviewer or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair use, educational, for education and entertainment purposes. Hi everybody, Martha here. Sorry this is we post on Monday instead of Sundays because but I know that's when I usually do my history of cartoons, classic cartoons ones, but this one will be a day late because my other one took so long uploading that I did for Sean Connery. But anyway, we're gonna do Bonkers since he was on Darkwing Duck's origin story for DuckTales. I decided to pick him, even though he's not one of my favorite Disney afternoon cartoons. He was that I watched as a kid. All the ones I probably would watch again as a grown up, I would probably would not watch him. So, I mean, he's all right, but he's just not one I've never as as best as the other ones. So, but for people who are wondering who is Bonkers, he's basically a lot like Roger Rabbit, except for he's actually a cop, and he ends up like meeting a bunch of other other Disney characters on his job and stuff like that. But I think he under fantasizing him, he used to he fantasizes of him being an actor and stuff like that, and wanting to be an actual cartoon character. So yeah, and he's one of the few characters that's in a world of humans. So he's has two partners because the show was weird. Like every single there, I think. So let me just tell you the history of like how many episodes and stuff like that. So the show first aired on September 4th, 1993, and ended February 23rd, 1994. There was there's 61 episodes. No, I can't see how many seasons there are, but he had like two different partners. One that would probably resembled the character from Roger Rabbit that did not like tunes very much, and his other partner was a woman. I don't remember their names. When we see if we can find one that shows their names. Okay, so the the guy character's name is Fred the Blue Ray Dog. That must be a cop's nickname. Because that sounds. He's not a dog. He's a guy. And the woman's called Edgar Allan Poe. Really? They named her after the author? I think I might be reading this wrong. Okay, actually, the characters' names, the partners' names are Lucky, Pigler, and his other partner is Miranda Wright. So the reason why he has two different partners is because I think some of the episodes were like made out of order, and they planned for him to have two partners, so just gave him two partners. I don't remember that they like had introduction episodes for both these characters, but I remember him having both, and I also remember I don't see a picture of her on here. I remember there is also a, a black female cop. But I don't think that was I don't think that was his partner. And this is another cop. So this show was mainly about like cartoons getting arrested and stuff like that, and Bonkers fantasizing over wanting to be an actor. And we did bump into like other Disney characters, not like big ones. They're mostly ones who were on who's also like Disney the Disney afternoon cartoons. They rarely showed ones from the movies. The only time I remember one there actually being one with one from the movie was Mickey. They didn't really show him. This showed he was inside of a box, and so he uses his voice. So it was very weird. And I mean, it's not like that show. They should have permission to have Mickey on there. They're part of Disney. They're not like Kingdom Hearts where they had to get permission to show him. Because at first, Kingdom Hearts is not part of Disney. It's Japan. The one who made this is from Japan and not in Disney's circle at all. So I didn't get the whole entire point when Mickey couldn't be physically on Bonkers. So yeah. Anyway, so let's go back to let me see who the actors are that I can name. So Jim Cummings, how am I not surprised that Jim Cummings is on here? So we got a couple other actors. We got Jeff Bendler, Earl, Frank Welkers. For who's wondering who's that is, he's the one who on Scooby Doo. He played Scooby Doo and Freddy in the past. And we also got Wob Perman. That one I'm guessing is his partner. So those are the ones that are here. So this was a okay cartoon. It's not, like I said, it was not all my favorites, but if I think there's one more that I knew I watched as a kid. Well, technically, have I done history about those? There might be two that I need to do of, but the reason I haven't done those two is because these last ones are not one of my favorites, but it's never I watched them. So I'll see you guys later. Like, share, and subscribe, and bye bye.